Hey everyone, it's Josso. Today we're playing Willows, A Dream of Shadows. Let's get into it. Let me see if I can keep it. Here you are. Be a good girl for me, and aren't you? Take good care of him. You'll be what? 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 Ah, Jesus. Who the hell? Someone better have died. I can do way better voice than that. Yeah, I'm coming. What? God, who the... You're late. Nobody's at the store. What are you talking about? You were supposed to open an hour ago. It's not even 7 yet. You were supposed to open an hour ago. It's not my fault the damn alarm clock doesn't work. That's not my problem. Go do your job. Look, this might be news to you, but on planet Earth, normal people aren't renting movies at 10 in the morning. Get to work. Unless you want this reported as a breach of contract. You wouldn't want to disappoint your employers, would you? Sure wouldn't. Or your brother, for that matter. Yes, sir. On my way right now. Butthole. Okay. Better get going. The morning walk to your dismal job. Though the St. Andrew town. Through the St. Andrew town, Jesus. Not that you complain about your situation, situation though. Complaining requires effort. And besides, you don't have anyone to complain to. Not anyone that matters, at least. Why did I trust that cheap-ass alarm clock? Hope the brown nose doesn't report me. Last thing I need right now is to be on their bad list. Well, at least today will feel shorter. Your false enthusiasm could almost convince yourself. Almost. Fire hydrant. A fire hydrant sporting a faded red hue. It reeks of urine. Not that you're surprised. Not that that surprises you. This isn't the right way. Besides, it's too late to run for your life now. Such a drag. What's this? What was this little paper? Okay. No, okay. This path leads deeper into the woods behind your apartment. You never gone through here. You don't intend to anytime soon. What if I want to go right now? Just for, good old time's sake. Trash has begun to overflow from the bin, despite it being early. you don't have time to concern yourself with employee improper waste management. You're right, I really don't. What's up in here? You don't believe craving pancakes will be considered a valid excuse for showing up even later. But I want pancakes. What's up here? You hop into the car. You hop in the back seat of the taxi and instruct the driver to take you anywhere. This a speed run? Yes. With the turn of a key, the engine roars to life, and you're off to the life of your dreams. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I want to thank everybody for watching. You know, I'm the fastest there is. Did they just debate me? Man, as if. Unfortunately for you, reality isn't one of those cheesy romance novels. You know, sometimes it can't be, man. You never know. What's this? The shopping district bus. The shopping district bus stop sees frequent use. Not by you though. Wait, what that last person? You have nowhere to go, man. A rundown on old building. You never see no one go in or out. Anyone other than the occasional rat. Okay. The thought of switching careers has crossed your mind a few times, but you're not sure if today's the best day to bring it up with your bosses. Yeah, you got a point. What's up, homeless dude? A life of non-existent. I was right. Of non-existent responsibilities and mentally duration is certainly tempting, but the idea of keeping a roof over your head forces you back from that ledge. Still, you can't help but feel a slight tingle of envy. No, twig of envy. Man, I envy you. You chilling out here with the cat. What's up, cat? As much as you who would enjoy a silver of companionship, a sliver of companionship, this isn't the time to go searching for it. Whatever. A kiosk serving knickknacks, snacks, and tacky decor. Giving your lifeline more times than you care to count. Too bad you don't have time for shopping right now. But I'm right next to the film shop. Maybe this guy can wait a couple more minutes, right, dude? An odd man stands by the closed door. Somebody's actually bothered waiting. Guess people don't have anything better to do. Well, howdy there, miss. You'd work here. Do you? I'm assuming it's saying like, do you work here? Let me show you magic trick. Ta-da. Does that answer your question? Yep. Thanks, miss. Looks like today will be a lot longer than I thought. I was gonna say roars. Rows of off-white shells are arranged in order. Aisles. Jesus. Stacked top to bottom with VHS tapes, odd trinkets, and assorted junk. Towards the back seat of your vacant throne, from which you apparate the exchange of currency for crap. All just as you left it last night, and countless times before. Well, let's get to work. Another day ain't like every other. Stuck at your favorite place on earth. What do you want? No use putting this off any longer. Hello, sir. How can I? Good morning. I'm looking to rent these two. Quick on the draw, aren't you? I'm a huge Vincent van Gogh fan. Oh, I just had to get his new films as soon as I could. Sure. Whatever. This guy looks way too excited about these cheesy action films. Hey, you best not this what's it called, Monkey versus Robots too. Either way, you quickly rank up his movies. Is that up? Oh. Alright. A display case with odd knickknacks and doodads. I haven't seen that word in the longest. For sale. One of your daily tasks is to check that all the prices are correct. It'd be easy if your boss wasn't constantly changing them. You should check the new tags in the back to see what's determined to be a fair price today. What's up in the box? Box of new videos laid in wait for you to distribute upon the store shelves. Got VHS's. Alright. Let's see what's this about. An odd Grunkman arcade cabinet. Currently unplugged. This is by choice, mind you. Your choice. When powered, it blares the game theme song non-stop. A song which your brother speculates was created by a shadow government as a mean of torture. After an hour of listening to it, you are inclined to agree. Huh? What? Someone left a full cup of mystery liquid at the foot of the of the cabinet that you hadn't noticed. One that you have now knocked over. Oh, god damn it. Seems like you have another thing to clean up. Isn't hard work oh so rewarding? This ain't right, man. These empty shelves list the name of various different toys. The place below the label remains unoccupied. God, do I have to do everything around here? I guess so. Can't leave. Your shift isn't over. One of the regulars at the store. You see him every day, but he never buys anything. Hello. Good morning, miss. I ain't gonna give him country. Good morning, miss. You learned over time that he's harmless. What is this? Seems like a passing bird had some imprecisable aim. It made sure to hit the precise spot that would give you more work to do. Swear to God, if this keeps happening, I'll start leaving poisoned breadcrumbs out there. Aren't you such a great employee? You should be proud of yourself. Effing flying rats. Alright, let's put these up. You return the tapes to the shelf. Oh, this seems organized enough to you. Sweet. You return the tapes to the... Yeah, same thing. Oh yeah, I had to go to the back, huh? Yeah, no. The trash can is full. As usual, you're pretty sure you're the only one who uses it. Yeah, it is what it is. Alright. New price tags. None of the prices make sense to you. Not like it's mattered to you. Asking questions doesn't pay bills. Got new price tags. It's your time to shine. Got mop. Another new shipment already? Thought the bosses were supposed to be taking a hands-off approach. Inside the box is a wild array of clear plastic clamshells filled with toys. For some reason, these sell better with adults than kids. I wonder why. Got toys. What's back here? You have better things to do than stumble around in the dark. I guess you're right. Anything else? Nope. I guess I interacted with everything. Let's see. Alright, let me put these up. Good enough for now. And let me clean this up. Another thankless task completed. Oh yeah, this too. You switch out the price tags. You'll throw the old ones out later. All your morning tasks are handled. Time to settle in behind the register. I forgot to say in, but y'all get it. The day goes by at a snail pace. Hour after hour, each minute an eternity. I'm bored. We need a TV in here. Hey, Mari. Afternoon, freak face. Wow, that excellent customer service. I can see how you managed to bring home the big bucks. And what are you doing on this dreary day? Work? You should try it sometime. Not only have I tried it, I've already finished my task for today. Did you now? Well, I will have after I put these packages in the storage room. But I'd be happy to keep you company afterwards. Well, I'd be happy if you stop sitting around and do your job already. Oh, I see. That's how it's going to be today, is it? Stuff in the back now. Please. Okay. You think I've you think I would have gotten? Oh, good morning, Matthew. It's lovely to see you, Matthew. You'll get a good morning when I actually have one. He is right, you know. You could stand to be nicer. You probably won't, though. That's how the cookie crumbles. Now that's that done. Now that's done with. What's the plan for today? Doing what I'm paid to do. Alright, of course. I forgot. You don't like to interpret while you're engaged in rigorous labor. Nobody needs me right now. I can get to relax. Then maybe you could show me a tad bit more appreciation. I risk my neck plenty making these damn deliveries every day. Sorry, I didn't realize carrying a box from one room to the next was such a daunting task. Then, madame, you are clearly mistaken. After all, if anyone discovers was in these ow, what was that for? Shut it, you little crap. We're not alone. Should be fine, I'm sure. He's probably working for our bosses anyway. You don't know that. Why risk it? Want the nice with them as it is. I already slept in this morning. I don't need to get us in deeper stuff. You overslept. Are you alright? I'm fine, Matthew. But I won't be for long unless you watch your mouth. Well, if you're sure. Mind if I stay for a bit? Your brother opens his backpack and sets out his sketchbook and drawing supplies. You really got to do that now? I don't feel like walking back to the apartment. But if it's really not a good idea, I can. Shut it. You know the drill. Sit back and stay quiet. Okay, thanks. But, um, but you don't have you don't have to be so mean about it. I get to be as mean as I want. You're the one who decided to stick around anyways. How cold. If you keep being so abrasive, you might just make me cry. Good. Okay. I can ease up. It's about time for people to start showing up anyways. She look high. I just noticed that. And so you both settle in and wait. Matthew passes the time doodling in his sketchbook. You try to avoid looking at his drawings. They tend to make you feel a bit uneasy. Best not to think about them. Out of sight, out of mind. Oh, lovely. A customer. Time for you to earn that paycheck. I feel like you would have like a jockey voice. Hey, hey. I'll be taking this one. The rig? Huh. Interesting choice. Yeah, right. See, I got this girl coming over and, well, I want to woo her, you know. You have a date. Who knows how he managed that feat? And you have it. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? And you want to impress this girl with this. Sure do. Your master plan is to show her a movie that's famous for the scene where the security guard's head is blown off. Yeah. That part's like cool, you know? Where the camera sits on his evenly split skull for a full 30 seconds. Yeah, that's the one. She'll totally love it. Are you crazy? Let's sell it to him. How very like you, Maria. If the fellow wants to ruin his romantic evening with a gruesome gore fest, that's hardly your problem. Let's ring it up for you. Customers always right, I guess. Enjoy your purchase, sir. Thanks. I'll suggest something else. Okay. I think I can do you one better. How about Heartbreak of the Paris? I don't know what that says. A classic. You sure? Trust me, she'll love it. It's also $2 cheap pricier. You know what? You're right. Women like that kind of crap. Ring me up for that. That scene is still rad. You wouldn't get it. You got it, sir. What's up with him?
Oh, him? He has a medical condition.
Huh? No kidding.
Yeah, it's a little known disorder called none of your damn business.
Well, you ain't gotta be such a meanie about it. Thanks for the movie, I guess. Ugh.
Thanks.
I don't know. I keep on forgetting his voice. I give him.
Don't mention it. You sure you want to stay?
I think I can manage it.
Alright. But if it gets too much, you book it home. Got it?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I got a voice for you.
You know, if you need me to talk about it,
I appreciate the concern, but I really am quite fine. Thank you.
Matthew Willows, I know you well enough to say that you've never been fine in your entire life. But suit yourself.
Let me get my nerdy glasses on. Watch this.
Excuse me, but would you happen to have a 1982 copy of the Red Rocket Jumper? I've already been to enough stores. To every store in town.
Yeah, we have like a dozen copies.
Actually, I think he's talking about that specific edition.
Yes, exactly what he said. I had it when I was younger, but of course, people threw a fit over one little scene and got it censored.
Huh? C'est la vie?
That's not how you say that.
So, do you have the 1982 cut in stock?
Well, look, sir. We aren't really in the business of selling collector items.
Oh, come on! I've been looking around town all day. And you see, I really can't be walking like that.
That sounds like a you problem.
And I think I can see it right there on the top cabinet.
That's just a display case. They've been there as long as I have. Hell, it probably been there since the 1982 cut was just a regular cut.
Can I have it?
It's a display case.
Well, that's just false advertising.
Sorry, I guess.
Look, can you just check in the back or something? Maybe there's a copy back there that's just got forgotten about.
Yeah, sure thing.
Good thinking, Maria. If it make him leave, it's
more than worth it. Wait here.
Hey, you. So, what do you do here?
I, do inventory.
Well, do a better job next time. A real store would have what I needed, even though I went all around town and they didn't have it. You guys supposed to have it. You're supposed to be my plug.
Yes. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Okay, checked. Surprise, surprise. Nothing's back there. I guess we don't have it.
God damn it! Now you walked all around for no reason.
Sorry, sir. The regular edition is still available, though, if you...
I don't want that sanitized slop. Do you have any idea how much this means to me?
Not that I'm like a fool to a stranger, apparently. I'm sorry, sir. Look, I can offer you a discount on the version we have, or if you want to get anything else.
How about this? I come back after my lunch break every single day until you guys pony up. I don't know how I walked right here, Jesus. I can tell you want me to F off, and I will after I get my 1982 edition.
Sir, that's not a good idea. Would you think I wasn't lying if I said you handled that well? This day keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? Do you think he actually going to come pester you about it every day? Why would he? There's not exactly anything stopping him. Well, this could technically constitute harassment. You could always report him to the authorities. Don't even joke about that. Sorry. Well, I can't let you under the horrors of customer service all by yourself. I mean, all year long, so. I'll be here if he really does return to bother you like that. Don't have to, but I appreciate the sentiment. Thanks. I'm being serious. And so am I. This is my job. I'll deal with all these butt wipes. You sure you're doing alright? You're not worried about, you know. Well, I made it through today, haven't I? I'll be fine. Okay. If you really want to stay tomorrow, I'll think about it.
There we go. I knew you warm up to the idea of your darling brother defending you. Never mind. The rest of the day, ooh, I need to get my water. The rest of your workday passes uneventful. Eventful. Matthew being around does, admittedly, make it more pleasant. Woo! I'm just saying, there has to be a better system than this. Uh-huh. Like, I get it. Gotta put the returns on the shelf. Cool. But why bring this to me last minute? Can't this wait till the morning? It's probably that they just don't care. Well, yeah, but why the hell do they have to make this my problem? It's couldn't this couldn't they at least organize their shipments? It's a pain in the butt shifting through this stuff. Uh, Maddie, Maddie, you doing okay? Hmm? Me? Yeah, I'm fine. You're quieter than usual. Did something happen? Nothing new. My mind is just getting away from me as of late. Apologies if my response have been lacking. I'm trying my best to listen. Ah, stuck in your own world again. If you must describe it as such, yes. Even so, hey, it's okay. I get it. I'll save my complaining for later. But you owe me. Got it? Of course. Thanks. Satisfied, Matthew retreats into his sketchbook. You lo- you loth the silence, but you've learned to give him space when he gets like this. Well, for now, I'll give you like a. Oh, I didn't read that. All right, let me give you like fancy. Hello, are you guys still open? You're kidding me. Uh, kinda. We're just closing up. Your friendly way of saying, get out. Oh, wonderful. I was worried I'd have to come back tomorrow. What a tragedy that would have been. I'm wondering if I can purchase some VHS tapes. I don't know why I said B. Sure. You're free to look around just. Ah, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. I see. I see. I visited this establishment 7 days ago, hoping to scrounge up some hidden gems. As I rented a few films with I thoroughly enjoyed throughout my weekend. My week. The man reaches into his bag and pulls out a daunting pile of recently rented VHS. That. I thought you said you were buying. I'm getting there, ma'am. Please don't rush me. Now, as I was saying, I was meddling. I had meddling hopes for this shop selection, but I have found myself pleasantly surprised. Thanks in no part of my refined taste, I managed to rent quite a spectacular selection of cinematic spectacles. It would be a tragedy to imagine such masterpiece lounge, whatever the word is, away, passed from hand to hand like some village harlot. As such, it would be my pleasure to liberate these works, considering cl- clustering them my personal collection. I assure you, I will provide due compensation. We're about to close, sir. What is it that you want exactly? In simple terms, I would like to purchase these tapes. You rented those, yeah? I'm sorry, sir, but I can't sell anything that's a rental copy. Store policy. It appears you didn't hear me the first time. I said I would provide adequate compensation. That means I have money. Good for you. You still have to return them. For what reason? Are you not in the business of selling tapes? What does it matter which tapes I'm attempting to procure? Again, if it's a rental copy, you pause and glance at the time. 15 minutes till closing. You're cutting it close, Maria. There's no way you're making it home on time. At least, not without a little help. One moment, sir. So you're so much for giving him space. Someone's talking in your distance. The distance. Maybe your sister. It's hard to distinguish amongst the other voices. So sharp. So degrading. You push it up. Focus on the wall. Focus on what you see. What only you can see. We must admit, it's a good plan. Drown them out. Drown us out. Crawl up, curl up, and hide away on, at, onto the paper where it's safe to play. Maddie, at least like this, you can't get in the way. Hey, Maddie. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry about this, but mind helping me out a bit?
Jesus Christ. What's that on that man over there?
Uh, I, sorry, what's going on? Last minute customer. Looks like it's going to take a while to get them out of here. You know, I hate to ask, but I still have to do these the shelving, and I don't see how I can. I understand if you can't, but it really helped me out. You just need me to stock the shelves? Yeah, there's only a few. Just while I'll deal with this pain. Excuse me, what are you whispering about back there? Don't you know how rude it is to conspire in the presence of a customer? I'll be right with you, sir. Please, Maddie. I, yeah, I think I can do it. Just give me a moment to compose myself. Holy moly. Thank you. Here they are. Thank you again. You're a lifesaver. Before you have before you have a chance to respond, Maria shoves a hefty stack of VHSs into your arms and returns to her post. Got VHSs. 9 of them. Sweet. Do we just walk in front of her like that? That's cool. Let's see what he says about this machine. The cabinet is dormant. Dormant. Save the upper. Yeah, I don't know what that word is. Vegetation. Sporting from its mechanical tune. You remembered when it was awake. When you peered inside and something peered back. You're forever thankful that Maria keeps it unplugged. Thank you, sis. What are he talking about? Something large withers with with Jesus Christ. I want to say with his, but writhis under his arm. I mean his shirt. Co- Coiling around his torso. Instinctively, you averted your eyes. Hey, you got something on your back. Toys on display. The bright colored plastic clashes horribly with the surrounding. A collection of videotapes. There's a gap there begging to be filled. You lift one of. Oh, no, I forgot I gave him more like a deeper voice for his voices. You lift one of your tapes towards the gap. As you do so, something aside the shelf grits onto it and yanks it into place. Okay. The thing within the shelves hisses until you let go. One down. I can do this. No, not quite. Something isn't right. Your muscles lock up. A bead of sweat trails down your head. You know this feeling. You're being watched. Always being watched. Why you would it be that easy? Then when is it ever? How you teleported over here? You were just on the other side. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. I'm alright. Keep calm. I'm fine. It won't hurt me. I'll just avoid it. Yeah, that'll work. Checking to see either ah, checking to see that the coast is clear. You quickly return the VHS. That's one easy enough, right? Another empty void, longing to be filled. You try to stop the shelf, but you tremble. Your trembling hands refuse to move. It's looking right at me. Best retreat before you end up dropping something. Oh, same dialogue. Okay. At least the shells are calm, relatively calm. Breathe in, breathe out. I'll be done in no time. You barely have time to retract your trembling hands as the shelf violently pulls the tapes from one from your grasp. Ah! Realizing your mistake, you put your hand into your mouth, stifling your scream. The sight is quite amusing. Before bracing yourself, you return the tapes with the care of someone handling a lion. It's okay. I'm okay. It can't hurt me. We wonder whether you truly believe these things you tell yourself. Oh yeah, this one. No? Okay. What's up, Brody? You don't need to go back there right now. Lucky you. The stench back there is overpowering. Hey man, you kind of follow me. You swiftly deliver the tapes, too swiftly, rather than stuck, rather than being sucked from your grasp. It trembles to the ground with a thundering clack. No one saw me, right? All right. Can't let that be seen by nobody. Okay. Maybe she didn't notice. Is that it? Look like it. Another empty void longing to be filled. You tried to stop at the shelf, but your trembling hand refused to move. It's looking right at me. Best retreat before you end up dropping something. Am I done? For the last time, sir, it's store policy. I didn't write it. I just enforce it. Well, it's a Morance policy. Moronic. Moral? No, whatever that word is. What's happened to the customer is always right. In matters of opinion, do not use that tone with at me, miss. This is really what passes for service around here? Until I get a raise, it does. Perhaps you'd earn this raise if you were well versed enough to provide sensible answers to my questions. It's store policy. How is any of that confusing to you? Your sister is your sister is locked in a linguistic conflict. She's likely to remain occupied for some time. Am I missing something? Everything seems orderly. Looks like that which lurks between shelves saw fit to spare you. Okay. Oh. Can you move, sir? No. Okay. I guess I'll go around. Right here. I just noticed it. Another empty void longing to be filled. You tried to stop. Said that. It's looking right at me. Best to return before you end up dropping something. I need this one. Should I go slow this time? The sudden reappearance of the shelf entity causes you to jump. It takes all your willpower not to yelp. Somewhere, something's laughing at you. You hear it? Is that it? I want to say we're done. Yep. All right. Okay, same thing this is talking about. Am I not done? Hey, yeah. Come on. I clicked it too many times. Door policy. Yep. All right. Ooh, I almost did it third time. This one. Can you move over, buddy? Trying to. It's pitch black outside. Somewhere in the distance, wispy blue lights dance to an audience tune. Bro, where? I did that. Wait a second. Bro, you keep on getting in my way. Move. You're not blind. Is there something right here? Toys on display. Hmm. Yeah, everything seems good. How about someone right here? No. Over here. Do I just walk back to my spot? An array of knickknacks of various origins, all helpfully labeled. Some curiosities are untouched. Some are spouting strange, sorting strange flesh cubes, whatever that says. Other leaves faded A's after images. Everything in here makes your head hurt. Yeah, it's making my head hurt. Wondering what am I missing? Ah, here we go. Okay. Last one. Forcing your eyes close. You meekly return the final tape, as if recognizing your service. The shelf gently accepts the gift. That's it. This time wasn't so bad after all. I should inform Maria. Well, hopefully she ain't mad right now. Which it makes sense if she is. I don't give two poops about your offer. Do I look like I make commission? Responding to propo prof responding to profanity now? I mean resorting to profanity now? How uncouth. Okay, I'm done. Sir, if you're done wasting my time, I'm going to ask you kindly that you get the hell out of my store. I see. There's no getting through to you. Typical. You will regret losing my business. Good day. Not likely, but God, my head hurts. This job's going to be the death of me. Uh, I, I'm done. Huh? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you. Thanks, I appreciate it. You're holding up alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm good. I'm just gonna wait outside. That's alright. Go ahead. I'm. I just gotta close up real quick. Okay. See you soon. Man, is bolting out of here. Hell, I would have done the same. He seemed in a hurry. So much for being fine. Yo, Brody. Brody. You gotta get out. Hey. Well, hey there, love. And just what might I do for you? I kinda had the same question. Is there anything you're looking for? Oh, nothing in particular. Just browsing this fine collection you have. Sure. Well, I'm afraid it's closing time, sir. So if you... It is? Well, I'll be. Where does the time go? Is it? It is what it is. If you need some... Oh, no worries. I'll get out of here for now. Wouldn't want to trouble anyone. I'll come back tomorrow. Maybe this way I'll have to decide what it is I want. This is just such a fine store. I can barely make my choice. Make a choice. Thank you for the feedback, I guess. Goodbye now, love. Thank you kindly. We don't seem like a bad dude. Okay. He seems pretty chill, in fact. Alright, I'm someone. Did I just do this? Okay. That should be it. Breathe. I'm alright. I'm alright. What's taking her so long? You can never bear being on your own, could you? To be fair, it's not like you're partially fond of the constant Elia spats with your sister either. But at least the sibling teasing is a distraction. When is it just you in the world? When it's just you in the world, you're surrounded by nothing but inspiration, which, for an aspiring artist like yourself, shouldn't be a bad thing at all. Who wouldn't wait a very own muse? Who wouldn't want their very own muse? You should think yourself fortunate for having such a gift. But when you're alone, it's all becomes simple. completely overwhelming.
So bored.
All done. You alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Hmm. There's that word again. Sorry. I mean to say I'm alright. Just people watching. New hobby of yours? Something to that effect. That the people in this town are particular. I wonder what could be the cause of such behavior? Some sort of infection? Chemicals in the water? Perhaps a strange underground cult.
I think he knows about the cult.
Oh, I bet it's drugs. Don't think too hard about it. Anyways, let's get those buttholes and let's get out of this terrible place and go back to our terrible place. You can out. Ooh. Sweet. Hey, look, a cat. Well, hello there, my feline friend. Maria told me so much about you. Oh, did I do something wrong? Not really. It's just that Izzy can tell when someone I'd never seen someone like that. Someone will cramp her style. Really? Then why would she spend time with you? Alright. That was a good one. I guess when girls hit a dead end, we offer each other moral support. When it happens to guys, it's just pathetic. Well, that's double standard. How nice that you've added mismeter? No. Misandering to yourself. To your extensive list of charming personality traits. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're accepted. Well, thanks, I guess. I'm exempt. Let's talk to the hobo.
Ooh, you got a wolf.
Matthew, don't. What? Don't give him cash. He'll probably just spend it all on booze. I suppose you'd be an expert on that. What do you? Watch it. What's this guy talking about? I'm just gonna say like a New Yorker accent. I don't know.
Oh, a customer.
Yeah, you got a cigarette? Yeah, I mean a cigar. Yeah, if it's. And what can I do for you? You on this fine evening? Can have a... Do you have any,
It's okay, I don't bite.
He lights some erasers. He's running low.
That's all? Sure thing. Let me check in the back.
The proprietor rotates on his swivel chair to rummage through his wares. His companion lingers, taunting you with its wet, toothy grin. You pretend to not notice. Come to think of it, can Flora even grin? At least your sister provides you with something to cower behind. Thanks. Don't mention it. The proprietor returns to the delight of his whatever it is, aesthetic opinion.
Sorry, friend. No racers. I got a collection of number 2 pencils, though.
He'll take those, thanks. Got pencils? Now, you got my usual?
A fresh 6-pack of brute for the lady.
Bingo.
Coming right up. One moment, please. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What's wrong? You. Nothing.
Here you go.
Got beers. Thanks. Alright, let's keep on walking. Can I go in here? Nuh-uh. You're not going in there. I wasn't planning to. But why would you even care? Because you do as I say. And I say you aren't going in there, buddy. Not like you could even afford it. Your big sister is so responsible, keeping you out of siren-infested water. What the hell? Treasure your innocence while you still have it, Matthew. What do you think's in here? Hobos and crackheads, I bet. Place is abandoned for a reason. Oh, there you go. Come on, Maddie. Rest a while. The last bus is due any minute now. You don't want to miss the show, do you? Okay, I'll wait. Nothing showed up. I don't suppose they do takeout. Doesn't look like it. Hey, I appreciate the thought, but I really don't mind fixing something up. Really? Are you sure?
Consider it a reward for being slightly less of a pain in my butt today. Thank you, Mari. You generally try to avoid traveling by cab, and with a good reason. A sentiment beautiful, illustrated by the malformed mule mole thing, perched on the driver's shoulder. At least on the bus, you can seclude yourself towards the back. Alright, let's go. Who was that? There's a giant mushroom out of the fire hydrant. Looking for the logical connection. I'm going to say they look connected, but I'm looking at it wrong. The logical connection. You wonder if it's because of how often passing dogs water it. Because of piss. Trash has begun to overflow from the bin. It should have been collected by now. You don't have time. Oh. Same as his sister, though. Okay. Why not go exploring? Who knows what wonders you'll foresee. Pathetic. You're no fun at all. Admit it. You've always been curious what was down there. Down? There was a time you loved trips through the forest. Oh, how times have changed. I guess you really do take advice to heart. Curiosity killed those cats, as she always says. I guess it's time to go home, huh? Yep. Ladies first. Well, Miss Izzy, another day ain't done for me. Are you heading back to Mr. Izzy? How do you even know there is Mr. Izzy? You just don't know her like I do. Mari, it's a cat. Don't mind him, Miss Izzy. He just doesn't get it. Excuse me. I'll talk to you. You're still here? Are you sure you want to get close to him? You might catch something. Ugh, typical. What? I'm curious. You've been sitting here since this morning. I'm homeless, Missy. It's kind of what we do. Really? Well, Maddie, here's a cautionary tale. Being a smartass. Be a smarty pants. Doesn't put a roof over your head. Go F yourselves. Well, don't gotta be such a jerk about it. All customer. And what can
I do for you this fine evening?
Beer. Beer's what you can do for me. Got a six-pack in there?
Sure thing, ma'am. Come right up.
Don't you have enough liquor at home? Oh, of course. Stupid question.
Here you go, ma'am. Anything else I can do for you?
Hey, do you have any, or, do you? Oh yeah. You can totally handle interacting with people.
It's okay. I don't bite.
Come on. Spit it out. Erasers. Yeah. I need erasers.
Let's see if I have any.
Man, Matthew appears to be visibly sweating while staring at thin air.
Sorry, friend. No erasers. I got a collection of number 2 pencils, though.
I'll take those, thanks. Got pencils. Oh. Thanks. Don't mention it. Alright, let's see what's right here. Are you still considering working here? Why not? You don't think I'm good enough? I just think it's beneath you. My. Isn't my little brother so sweet? Pennywise? No? Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
The last bus should be coming soon. Not that anyone's get off here, okay. Maria, what are you doing? Just taking it all in. I don't know why I gave her the narrator voice, Jesus. Well, we'll probably end up living here if we screw this job up. Let this be a lesson, little brother. So she wanted to show lessons, pretty much, to her brother. Always be grateful for what we have. Think of that every time you walk by this dump. Whatever you say. You wouldn't mind eating out this evening. It would save you so much trouble. But it looks like they're busy. And your brother would complain. Oh, that's why she said it. Okay.
Where to?
Depends. Can you drive me to a better life?
What if I could, sweet cheeks? What if I could? I don't know, I have the same voice as the shopkeeper.
Yep. A fire hydrant. Nothing special about this. It's getting late. Not now. Now's not the time to explore. You have a chair that needs collapsing into. What's up in there? Can I read? Okay. I wanted to read the note.
Time to return home. Home, sweet home. Sweet, sweet. Well, today is clinically, it was, I mean, clientele was eccentric. The usual, you mean? Yeah, I suppose. How do you manage it? With the companionship of my dear friends. Your sister, er, proudly holds up one of her recently purchased beers, the fruits of hard labor. Some people are so easily satisfied. Are you doing okay? Hmm? Do you think I'm not? I recall you mentioning sleeping in. Needed the beauty sleep that much? No. Our crappy alarm clock broke. What's with that look? Did you not put batteries in it? I bet you she didn't watch this. Huh? Just as I suspected. Catch. Mind telling me why I'm being plated with I'm pleated with broken trash? It's not broken. It's just needed new batteries. Oh. And whose responsibility is that? What? Pretty sure it was your turn to make sure we were stocked up on everything, which I did. That's why I bought the batteries yesterday. Why didn't you check everything then? Doing so seemed ex- excessive and unnecessary. But you already changed the batteries in the remote. That was a task I knew I had to be that had to be completed. I fail to see how those two situations correlate. Hmm. And I thought you were smarter than this. I'm just saying, if one thing's gone dead, I would have checked the other things too. Batteries run out. That's just straight up not true. Batteries run out at the same time. I mean, same rate. If one thing is dead, the rest probably are too. But that doesn't even make sense. It doesn't need to make sense to you. As long as I'm paying the bills, you do as I say. You know, you're right, but when has that ever mattered? Instead of sparking another pointless argument, you resign to pull out your sketchbook. At least this way, you don't need her to help block out the world. I'm losing my voice. Look so sad. Or so you thought. Why Why has she been so moody lately? Well, maybe because she just drunk a beer and she probably very easily get wasted. So that could be something. Is she really this upset over stupid batteries? Then again, she did mention the bosses being pissed. What are you drawing in your book? Is that it? I don't think I'm missing anything. Am I? I wonder. I can't. Maybe I should try doing something nice for her. So who won't clean them dishes? Hey. Hmm? Could I maybe make dinner tonight? Didn't I already offer to make dinner tonight? Well, yeah, but I thought I could. I'll get to it. Just give me a moment. That's not what I... Whatever. Knock yourself out. Alright then. Macaroni it is. Just don't overdo it with the sauce. Your paranoia is sedated. For now. It's fine that she's pissed at you. As long as you appease her, it's okay. It's always end up that way. You learned long ago that it's just how she is. Express doesn't clean up that nagging concern, though. Never has, never will. How lucky for you. You didn't really want to cook anyways. To reward your brother for the fine dining experience, you put on some crappy film you snuck home from work. No, I simply can't do it. Oh, damsel. I can't. It's gonna hurt my voice. I won't do it. Damn it. There's no time for this. The Dukes met and are right on our heels. It's now or ever. This is crazy. You're insane. I couldn't possibly. I know it's crazy. But right now, I'm your best shot at making it out of here alive. You want to know the truth. You want to follow your own path. You want to live to see another day. Then you have to have a little faith. Trust me. Jump. I'll catch you.
You see, quickly, boys. We'll have them. We have them cornered. Let's earn that paycheck.
There's no way that they could make that jump. Suspension of disbelief is one thing, but come on. You can't even see the guide wires. They couldn't edit that? She looked like she getting annoyed. It's just shabby craftsmanship. I seen better editing work with home videos. Honestly, they could have just. Hey, Maddie, did you make this film? Because I didn't realize I opted for the director's commentary. It's okay, Matthew. I understand. You're pissed off at it, but you just gotta chill. I'm trying to watch the damn film, but you won't stop yapping. I get enough of that stuff from every stupid person who walks into the shop thinking they're the next David Pinch. Sorry. In the air feels thicker than the actor's cheesy accent. Eventually, the movie ends. The guy gets the girl, they escape the Duke clutches, and they live happily ever after. Just like you two. This is your happily ever after, right? She's mad. Hey, bro, why are you looking? I looked at your butt on accident. I'm sorry. What? Well, not that I want to seem nosy. I sense a butt coming. Can you just tell me what I did wrong? No. You didn't do nothing wrong. Oh. Then what's been bothering you so much? I can tell something is off. Just I had that nightmare again last night. The one in the woods? It was the same stuff again, too. None of it make any sense. Just the same fire, same rain, same woods. If it's the same as usual, why is it bothering you so significantly? It felt different this time. It felt cold. Cold. It wasn't in winter, was it? It could be ice, maybe. Snow. A piece of metal. No, cold isn't really the right word. It was more like lingering death. No. Don't give me that look. It wasn't coming from you. So, you admit, I'm a good omen. Don't push it. Suit yourself. Tell me more about this cold. It was close, creeping up behind me. It wasn't just a feeling, it was something more, something present. I think it was talking to me. Really? What did it say? It told me to take good care of you. Fascinating. Ah, why can't I just remember? This stupid nightmare keeps coming back to taunt me, and I still can't remember Jack. Hey, it's okay. I can never remember my dreams either. Besides, this is massive. It's something new to work with. The fact that you recall voices at all is a great development. You're remembering more. That's progress. Progress? Towards what? It's all pointless, anyways. What? How could you say it's pointless? Because it is, Maddie. What's the point in caring, really? It's just a stupid dream. But dreams are important, Maria. Jung wrote a lot about how they serve as messages from the subconscious. Well, gee, Maddie, if Jung said it, it must be true. I'm serious, Marie, Matt, Mary. Dream Analyst is a great way. Analysis is a great way to begin learning about yourself. I have a book that, God, Matthew, just can you please just drop it? Today's already been hell for me. I mean, she got a point. Very well, Maria. Your pathological lack of curiosity has once again proved infectious. Forgive me for wanting to decode the only semblance semblance of a hint we have about our past. I'll leave you to the simple pleasure of cheap beer on and and our mag magnarally comfortable sofa. Wait, stop. What do you want? Sit back down with me, Matthew. Please. Thank you. I I get that you care about our past, and I get you want to find more wait, find some explanation for the stuff, the terrible hand life dealt us. But I don't think rooting around for answers in dreamland is going to solve anything. We shouldn't get worked up over some dream metaphor, mumbo jumbo. That could just mean I've been watching too many movies. And I know it's disappointing to hear, but either way, it doesn't matter right now. My major concern, my only concern, is making sure we are both safe, just like it has always been for 2 goddamn decades. We both have jobs, food on the table, a roof over our head. Life's alright for us now, but I have to focus on the present if we want to keep things that way. I don't get the luxury of obsessing over dreams and weird books. I know, of course. Keep playing around if that's what you want. I won't stop you. But prepare to be disappointed. Life's full of that. Come on. Don't look at me like that. What? Does my favorite little brother need a hug? It doesn't carry much weight when I'm your only brother, you know? So, is that a yes? Thank you for sharing and for being honest. I'm always honest, you dork. That's how you know I'm always right. Well, if I'm being honest, I thought I'd upset you somehow. For what? Talking during a movie? You do that all the time. No, for, I don't know, forgetting something you needed me to do. You don't have to worry about that, Matthew. If something ever slips your mind, your big sister will always be there to give you a good kick in the butt to help you remember. Of course. What would I ever do without your particularly particular brand of support? Get lost in that big old head of yours. God, I must protest. My cranium is not that big. Oh, really? Then you should be able to dodge this. Yeah, they have fun. You evil succubus. That's your sister. I should have expected you to make such a treacherous sneak attack. Prepare for the immediate vengeance. Bring it on, dork. After a brief bout of usual play fighting, a wave of exhaustion washes over you. Hey, Dort. Yeah. Thanks for dinner. Should have said that earlier. The macaroni was actually pretty great. You're welcome, dear succubus. F off. Don't make me grab something harder than a pillow to beat you with. How do you feel about corn pie? What the hell is a corn pie? Corn pie for dinner tomorrow. The kiosk might need to have some sausages. Like, what the hell is a corn pie? Where you put sausages in it? Some sausages we could toss in. Sure. Sure. I'd be partially, particle, to that. Good night, succubus. Night, dork. Oh, is that the end of the game? I mean, end of the demo? That was nice. Doesn't take long for you. Oh, one more soundly than the other. I'm in for shapes and suggestions of form dance across your eyelids. An invitation, a suggestion, a sound, soft, sweet, distant. The wind coils around you, cool strands which settle into the rigor of your spine. Curl into yourself, wrapping your arms around your knees. It doesn't help. You bury your head, retreating into the shell of your sweater. It doesn't help. What are you doing? All alone out here. You'll catch a cold. Wait, you'll catch something in this weather. A familiar sensation. Slick and smooth, yet gentle and warm. Despite its unsettling quality, it brings a strange comfort. You open your eyes. I want to say that was it. Another dream. Another dream, I guess. Where the everything? These books have definitely seen better days. I can and even read the spines. Looks like a few are missing. Some of those. A book. How did this end up over here? I got a book. What about this? Another book. Anything interesting inside? Nope. Nothing. Big surprise there. What the? What the? I'm stuck in a loop. Another book. Anything interesting inside? Nope. No. What if I go up here? If I keep going diagonal, will I hit a wall? Ah, forget it. I just came back here. Okay. Guess this is where these come from. Mystery solved. Book meets bookshelf. Glad these places make at least some sense. They're all pretty beat up. I can't make out a single title. Well, whatever. Less I don't need to lug these around anymore. I don't know why I was struggling with that. Alright. This should be just gotta get in there. You gotta be kidding me. You I should oh, come on. Get in there. Stupid piece of What do you mean you won't fit? Just gotta and okay, fine. Don't blame me if you fall apart. Shouldn't have been so goddamn stubborn. Ah. They papered me. That should have gone a lot worse. I guess? I don't know. Where am I? I'm in a dream world. Great. Another cabin dream. At least it's not a nightmare. What kind of cabins you be at? Awesome. I get to play clean up on aisle 4 in my dreams as well. What's up in there? It's a box of dispensable toys. Dispensable toys. It just looks like a haze mess. The inside smells faintly of smoke. This book looks nicer than the burnt ones. Probably just filled with nonsense though. Let's just get you back on the shelf. Got a book. What's this? Why do these look familiar? What is that? Another titleless book to shove in the shelf. Got a book. What's this? Cozy. Would be nice to curl up and read in there if I was like 10. Ugly wicker dolls. Straight out of a folks horror flick. They're kind of cute, I guess. I got a book. Another Tyler's book. Yep, got a book. Cute chair, but God, does it look uncomfortable? Oh, I was trying to look at the desk. Ah, there you go. The downpour outside is too heavy to make out much. Okay. Hey, look, a snake. Maddie loves snakes, but when he was younger, I wonder if he still does. Another titleless book to shove in the shelf. Why do you always show up here? You don't like the bear? What's this? Haha. Even when I'm asleep, haha. Even when I'm asleep, I'm exhausted. The oak dresser of my dreams. Really? An oak dresser? So the book. Looks comfier than the real thing. Shame this hogging all. Shame someone is hogging all of the space. Let's just. What the hell? What the hell? It's glued on or something? I hate dream logic. How Maddie sees anything point. I mean, analyzing it ain't that bad. You could probably think something was up with the book. Maybe the book's a metaphor. Or something like that, I don't know.
how Maddie sees any point in analyzing this stuff is beyond me.
Wait, something's right here.
I hate this clock, stupid effing dopey face. Who the heck would even design something like this?
I mean, it's for kids. So, yeah.
Alright, I'm done with this. Been here plenty. Let's see what else this dream got. Yeah. Locked. I don't know what I was expecting. Well, crap. Let's see. How'd I get this open last time? I don't remember there being a key or anything. F it. Like anything here stays consistent. Might as well bumble all around doing random stuff till it decides to open. Bookshelf. Kind of hard to reach inside. Kind of hard to reach inside with all these roots in the way. Let's see. Let's see. Still a lot of books in here. If you can call something this chart a book. Looks like there's about to crumble into dust.
Well,
Alright. Alright. That looks to be all of them.
can I get out now?
Hello? Isn't something supposed to change now? Anything?
Open the damn door.
Still closed. Needy piece of crap. I did the cleaning. What do you want from me now? Come on. Stop being so goddamn stubborn. Do something for once. Stupid anti-climactic horse hoop. Whatever. None of this matters anyways. At least the rain sounds nice. I guess this isn't that bad. Kinda wish things could always be this quiet without... Hello? What? Who just said hello to me? That was... Okay. And just when I was starting to enjoy myself,
So nah. Read me. Read me now.
well, clearly, something it wants me to take a look. Yeah, not happening. Sorry. Subconscious, dream, demons, or whatever. But you can suck it. I'll just shut it and cover it with something. And it won't close. Should have seen that coming. Well, now that I'm going to do. What am I going to do with this? I mean, what am I going to do with you? Well, let's back away. Whatever. Just because I can't close you doesn't mean I have to play along. Maybe I'll cover you up. Or ignore you. Ignoring you is just fine. Ignoring it is fine. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. Come on. You really want me to pick you up, huh? Nothing else to do, is there? Oh, so now you'll close. Fine. Guess I'll play along. This better be worth it. I was gonna say better not be worth it. No title. What does that say? That Jack? That's it? All this for another empty book? Guess I should have What the? Yeah, figure this out isn't worth the headache. Pages are stuck together. Fine by me. Return me. Oh. Return. But there's no space for this. Hey, Willows. That drawing. You're talking about the library in the woods, aren't you? Of course you are. When isn't this dream about that place? So, what? I bring you there? You give me my bed back? God, finally, Bond tomb. Alright, let's go before I start regretting this. And before I get into the habit of talking to inanimated objects. Can I just gonna chill in bed now? I can't. Okay. Wasn't it just raining? How old is this place? A peacefully smooth pedal would be perfect for skipping across. Okay. Skipping across a lake. Is that a reference? What's up, dear? Hey, I remember you. Still here after all this time, huh? These stubborn flowers call all this. Oh, flowers call this patch home. Wish I could water them. I wonder how far down this goes. It's not a coin, but this will do. No sound. I mean, you put down a flower petal, of course it ain't gonna make no sound. Yeah. Staying clear of that. Anything else? No? Alright, let's go. Are you ready to leave? What if I say no? Not yet. Can I go back inside? I'm already out here. Might as well look around. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. The cabin seemed so warm and cozy from the out here. Oh. Alright. Let's see if I... Alright. Let's see if I still remember the way. As you proceed, shadows gather around. Your vision fades. A pale fog descends, cocking you into a deep sleep. Thanks for playing our demo. Feel free to provide feedback and look out for updates on our socials. Check them out. Keep it right there. Check it. Well, this game was fun. I like playing it. And I can't wait until the full game is out. Well, that's all for today. I hope y'all enjoyed. And I hope to see y'all next time. Yet again, it's Josh Soul. Peace out. Peace.